Zombies and vampires spotted in the villages.
What has been our favorite home upgrade?
Can young people rent in the villages?
A viewer talks about the dangers of roundabouts.
Lizards in your house? Don't kill them. Stay tuned for all that and more. Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers, and we bring you tips and tricks on retired life from right here in the Villages, Florida, the #1 retirement community on the entire planet.
That's right.
In the universe. Thank you for joining us today. We'd like to ask you right now, please take this moment so you don't forget later to hit that subscribe button. You see it down there? See it right there on the screen? Please hit that subscribe button. And then you'll be in the loop. Yeah. You won't have the fear of missing out on our next show, on all our giveaways. We got a great giveaway coming up soon. Mm-hmm. Please subscribe. We need it. We want it. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it.
There you go. Well, we've had a fun week, haven't we, Jerry?
We did. We had a great week.
Well, we had a little bit of a sad start because my sister went back home to Indiana. She left on Monday, and I was a little sad. But we picked up the week by just doing a lot more. We went to, I did some walking, went to swim. What else have I done?
I don't know, but I know you had a good time with Connie because I hardly saw you for a whole week.
We really did.
But we ate good. We ate really good.
Yeah.
When we have company, this gal pulls out all the stops.
I do.
You know, we're either going out to eat nice or we're going to eat at home nice.
We do.
Things that we don't ordinarily eat when we don't have company.
Well, I'm big on breakfast, and so is my sister. So she has a big breakfast, and then she starts her day with that. And they don't eat lunch at her house, and then they do a big dinner. So I was kind of pressured to have a big breakfast, but I enjoyed doing it with her, and that was fun having another cook in the kitchen. We had a good time, giggled and laughed, and we enjoyed our time together.
Well, like we said, we got a big show for you, and be sure and stay tuned. We have a nice edition of Bubble Wrap for you.
Hi, Jerry and Lena. On this week's Bubble Wrap, I'm going to tell you about a situation that came in from a viewer where they found that their garage door opened when they were away from their house. They're snowbirds. I'll tell you how to fix this situation coming up.
And with that said, hit it, Wally.
Send us your questions, we've got your answers. Jerry and Linda's Mailbag Monday.
I want to talk about Vinny's Haunted Villa. Now, Vinny is a member of our neighborhood, and each year during all the big holidays, he puts on a show at his house, and it's magnificent, and it runs for the whole month just about. And this year he's pulled out all the stops, and he's got one of the most tremendous Halloweens ever planned for you. It's a Toys for Tots fundraiser. It's a Halloween spook fest. It's free. You just drive your car to the corner of Nuthatch and Oracle. So take Hillsborough to Oracle, turn in there, and right on the corner, you're gonna see they've got ghouls, they've got vampires, they've got Frankenstein, they've got just anything you would want. And that's October 3 through 31. We're right in the middle of it right now. And it's 7 to 9 p.m. And Vinny, he does
it right, doesn't he? It's over the top. And it's also a fundraiser. So there'll be a box or two out front for Toys for Tots. And that's a wonderful fundraiser. The Marines put that on, and bring a new gift, a new toy for a child. So that's will be greatly appreciated.
Right, you don't need to wrap it, just bring it in its original container. Put it in that box and make your kid happy.
That's right.
There's nothing better in the Marine Corps. And I'm gonna tell you what, Vinny, he's a peach. So come on and help us out, and you're liable to see us over there too.
Yeah.
Starting today, we have a fantastic contest out there for you. Now, we have strategically hidden some rubber ducks. And who doesn't like a rubber duck? And they're placed in the villages. And we're going to give you clues throughout the week. There will be a card attached like this. And that will enable the bearer to get a free ice cream
Frozen custard.
Frozen custard. Yeah, I always get those mixed up because they taste the same. They're good. They're so good.
Very good.
So you take this card to your Culver's, but it's the one right here on 466A. Get you a free custard. See the little animal there? The little duck? Isn't she cute?
Yeah. You know what? The Jeep people be wanting to get those. Have you ever seen those Jeeps all around town when they got the ducks all the way across the dashboard?
Some of them are shaped like hamburgers. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a butter burger.
Yeah.
And that's for me. That's one heck of a good sandwich. But anyway, take this in and you'll be all set. But there's one grand prize. It's this guy right here. See the gold card?
Yeah, it's gold.
That gold card will give you free custard for a year. Take this card, take the duck and card, and go into that Culver's, one on 466A, and you will get a certificate that you can present for an entire year for free custard. We'll give you the, most of the clues will be coming through Facebook, Jerry and Linda on Facebook. Join our page there, see the clues, see if you can be the person. Now there's some instructions for you to post your picture with this. So you can go to the Culver's website and post your picture and it says...
Holding a duck, that's so cool.
Yeah, it says you've been golden ducked if you get this one. So that's amazing and we'll look forward to that.
Very fun.
Follow us on Facebook for the clues.
That's right. Well, Allie and Tom ask us, you have shown us some of the improvements that you've made on your home since you bought it. Can you tell us what your favorite improvement has been? You know, I was thinking about that a while ago, the improvements we've done. Some improvements were done before we got here, and we love them. Actually, I want to say the solar tubes, I love them. We actually had them taken down last week when we put the roof on. And when we did that, I couldn't see in the kitchen, and in the laundry room was pitch black. And I'm going, wow.
They make a difference.
Super different. So I would say the solar tubes.
That's nice.
What would you say?
Well, again, you're right. Some of the improvements were made before we got here, but they weren't made when the house was built. So they qualify for your question.
Yeah.
It's the glassed-in lanai.
Yeah.
We would not use that lanai hardly at all if it wasn't glassed in, because I'm going to tell you, I tell you, it's hot. It's really hot.
Yeah.
It is humid.
Yeah.
But now we never know because we've got basically have a giant wall of sliding doors.
Yeah.
And it's like having a bigger house.
It's a bigger house. It's very livable. We use it a lot. I do lots of arts and crafts in there. The grandkids sit on the couch and watch TV. We have a table for food if we want to do my breakfast out there. So we use that room tremendously. So I am very thankful for that.
If you do that, though, you'll need to have the other improvement that goes with it, and that's the mini split, the air conditioner for that area. Yeah. You don't really need it, but if you don't, you'll overwork your home air conditioner because we keep these doors open all the time.
We do.
And that's it for me. Yeah. But you can't argue with the other ones, like this floor. Yeah. This floor is so much better than we had a mishmash before. We had some tile, we had some carpet, and we had some vinyl.
Right.
And now it's all one level. It's all easy peasy, and it's real easy to clean.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm going to say the floor now. Change your mind from that to the floor. We like all our upgrades.
But you know what? It's fun to upgrade your house, but it's expensive.
Yes.
You know, you have to kind of measure what you do. You can't do it all. Something else would be we updated the landscaping, which right now we're in the middle of it. Our neighbors are probably going, oh, ugh.
Yeah.
But we upgraded landscaping, and we like that. The kitchen counter.
Absolutely love my kitchen counter.
We had the two tiers where you had a counter here and it goes up a little bit and you got another counter here.
You know, I loved that at first because I could hide things behind it, you know, and I like, okay. But now I try to keep everything clean and everything's put away most of the time. But I really like the lowered counter and I can see over it. I don't feel like I'm petitioned off. And I really like that.
So anyway, we got carried away on that question.
We did, sorry.
But yeah, you know, so many it'll depend on what means the most to you. Here's one that was sent in. It said, how inconvenient is it for you to have a central mailbox? That was one when we moved here that I thought, man, that's not good. But we are used to it. It doesn't bother us at all now. I mean, very little good things come in the mail, do they? They're usually bills.
That is true. It's not bills. It's basically cruising information, or let's go to a free dinner. You know, if you listen to our spiel, you'll have a free dinner, right?
Oh, they'll offer to cremate you a couple times a month, you know.
Yes.
You get everything here when you're old. When you start getting old, man, they want you to have new teeth. They want you to get cremated.
Right.
But anyway, we get in our golf cart and we make a little date of it and go over there.
We do.
And it lets you get out and you check the weather and you go over there and might see a sunset if you go at night.
We've seen rainbows too.
So we see a rainbow, so it's good. No, we don't mind that at all.
No.
Let's have a little fun before we go any further. Some of you really like our puzzles now, and I'm glad we started doing this. It's much less strain on your brain, and we tell you the answers right away, so you don't have to be, in limbo wondering if you got it right or not. But let's look at this puzzle right here. All right, you can see it. I'll give you a minute to see if you can solve it. You see the eyes? Then the sun, then that's an hourglass. So let's say hour, eyes, sun, hour, a wrecking ball, wreck, center, Eisenhower Rec Center. How many of you got that one? Yeah, well, good for you.
I'm terrible with these. I sat there and looked at this morning one. I have no idea.
Oh, come on. Now here's another. There's a clock and it says once. Oh, you've already gotten that one. You're feeling pretty good about that one, aren't you? Once upon a time.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
I got that one.
Yeah, good girl.
Well, the other one I kept saying, that hourglass confused me because I just said time. I kept thinking eyes, sun, time. What?
And our last one today. Look at that one. I don't even need to tell you. You've already got that one, don't you? I understand. I understand.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying there. And our swimming pools did a wonderful job on this one. They believe that your backyard pool should be the most beautiful part of your home. Backed by an industry-leading warranty, you're not going to get better service anywhere. If you're interested in a pool like this, you can find the contact information right there on your screen.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. A viewer of yours named Diana wrote me about a situation involving their garage door. They're snowbirds, and they discovered through a camera that their garage door had opened while they were away. Coming up on this week's Bubble Wrap, I'm going to tell you about a solution that is sure to keep people out of your house. The solution is easy. There's a little button right here that locks your remote. Now, you'll be able to use the button to open and close, but you cannot use a remote to open the door. I'm going to give it the test. Here's my remote for my garage door. I'm going to hit it. Garage does not go up, but what happens is light starts flashing up there to let you know somebody attempted to get in your house. And don't forget your golf car garage. Hit this one down. There's a little red indicator that shows it's in the lock mode. And now a remote will not open your garage door for your golf car. One thing interesting, these are all called rolling codes. And so that means that they have a different code every time you hit the button. So somebody who happens to be parked nearby can't capture that code and get into your garage. It's a simple solution. So if you're on vacation or if you're a snowbird and you're up north for any long period of time, you can make sure that nobody gets your garage door open and gets in your house. I'm Peter Bernard, and that's this week's Bubble Wrap.
Thanks, Peter. You know, that happened to us a lot when we first moved in here. We couldn't figure it out. We'd go outside, boom, garage door's up.
Yeah.
Our neighbor would go outside, boom, his garage door was up.
Yeah.
We were commingling.
Yeah.
So
Nice
actually,
back and forth.
yeah, we got it taken care of. But all those little things make life safer, better. And thank you always for coming in with that interesting stuff, Peter.
That's right.
Friday night, we went to something fun. Allison and Tom, they invited us to something called Jukebox Bingo, and we went over to Colony Rec Center.
That was a blast. I love that rec center anyway. It's just gorgeous, coastal. It's beautiful. And so we went in there, and there was a long line of people going in, and it was amazing. We sat down at a table and you had to bring your own snacks and that kind of thing.
Look at all these folks.
Oh my goodness, so much fun.
And they had a professional up there doing the show, and you could see that they put things on the screen, and we had a good time.
Yeah.
We didn't win a thing.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Not a door prize. We didn't win any money. Allison brought in some great food, and we had so nice
great.
people. And again, we saw a lot of you out there. Thank you for saying hello, and that was a good time.
Great time.
Here's a video. I'm going to condense it down. It was a little longer than this, but she freaks out anytime she sees a lizard in the house. And by golly, she got her man this time. What are you doing?
I just caught a 1-inch gecko.
Show me.
No, he's tiny.
Show me.
No, I won't be
Come
able to
on,
catch
you
him.
can do it. Oh my God.
I took me forever to catch him. Now what?
You got him?
Now what?
Just leave that on there. I'll get him later.
No, give me a piece of paper. Oh, he's so tiny, just born. Oh.
This is part of living in Florida. You're going to get some lizards in your house. Is that a gecko or an
It
anole?
was a gecko.
A little gecko.
It was a baby. I mean, he was like born.
Okay, you're going to slide that paper under
I
there?
want to.
This is a common occurrence here. We usually don't get so much screaming and hollering though.
No, I don't want to hurt nothing.
No, take the...
Not yet.
Yeah, there you go. Slide it over. Good girl. That's it. One more. Yeah, pick up the paper. Let's go outside.
Out front. Oh, I was vacuuming. He must have came in the corner of the door. Oh, I think I got half his tail. Right there, he came in. All right, where are we going to put him?
Let's get a look at him before you sit him down right here.
Where? On the concrete?
Just set it all down and take the lid away.
There you go. Oh, I chopped off his tail. Oh, no. He doesn't know what to do. I'm sorry. Oh,
There he goes.
buddy. He says I don't have a tail, half a tail. Meanwhile, the door's open, he's looking at her. Oh my gosh.
He is cute. But that was not a gecko. That was an anole lizard. That's actually an anole lizard. That was a little bitty baby. And we turned it loose out front. We never, ever, ever would kill a lizard. And please don't use those sticky traps, because once they get on them, they're done. They're done for.
That's
And they are
torture.
so cute. Yeah. Let's take care of our little friends.
That's right.
This is our Hercules, and he digs every night before he goes to sleep. Hi, say hello to everybody. He's a big fluff ball. Hi, Hercules. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, everybody. And he has a big brother named Buddy. Hi, Buddy. What a big boy you are. Everybody's scratching before they go to bed. Buddy is a big, handsome black lab mix. And he's sneaking onto Daddy's chair. Go on. Go on. I don't mind. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jerry. And we love to give Mommy and Daddy kisses. And we love to go on walks. The little one, Hercules, loves to sit on our lap and get pet. Hercules is a very picky eater, but Buddy is not. We're going to say goodbye now, and we'll see you when we get there. Say bye-bye. Come here, look this way. Say bye.
Well, that's Hercules. I was trying to figure out what kind of dog that was. Is that one of those Bichon Frises?
Maybe.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like those things. I think that's a cool breed of dog.
Yeah, it's cute.
Whatever breed of dog we ever get, if we ever get another one, I want a calm dog. I don't want a feisty dog.
Yeah.
I want a loving, cuddly, friendly, intelligent,
Everything.
healthy dog.
Yeah. Gizmos, all that.
She wants a dachshund, no doubt about it.
Yeah, no doubt. This question is from Sandy. Hi, we live in the Villages. We know you have to be 55 or older to buy in here. Do you know if homes can be rented to any age restriction? That's a very good question, and we're not in the renting business knowledge. We don't know a whole lot, but we know most of the people that rent here are older. We have seen a young couple or two, but really, I can't answer that question.
I can tell you can't.
Okay. Do you know?
Well, I mean, I know they're not supposed to. And what is a young person anyway?
Yeah.
You know, this was set up as a retirement community where one person in the home should be 55 or older. And when you own the house, you're good. You know, there can be somebody 40 in here, 30 in here, even 19 in here. But if you rent it out, I know there aren't any rental police that go around and check renters. I think it's that 80% of the homes have to have one resident 55 or older. Mm-hmm. And when they rent that out, it should be that one of the people that rent should be 55 or older. Mm-hmm. But that's something that we're going to need to clarify. And I know that some neighborhoods do pass a rule regarding that. So we need to get that done in our area. We have a renter across the street. They do a great job. Mm-hmm. We have had excellent luck with the people they put in there and actually made friends that way. Yeah. So not a big deal, but it can be a big deal. So let's keep our retirement community a retirement community. Mm-hmm. Don't forget that Easy Go Days, that's our golf cart, the Easy Go Liberty Elite, is coming to Gary's Garage. That's the Village's golf cart store in Eastport. And they're going to have a big celebration there for Easy Go. There'll be food and entertainment, and you'll get to test drive the latest and see the best. Yeah. And we're going to be there. It's October 17 and 18. And on the 17th, we're going to be there from 2 to 3. And we hope to meet some of you there. And on the 18th, we're going to be there from 10 to 11. So come on out. You can see all the Easy Goes, grab yourself some food, and meet Jerry and Linda. Let's talk about cruising. We had only gone on one cruise in our entire life, and that was 2 months before we moved here in 2018. We were 62 years old when we went on our first cruise.
Yeah.
And now we love it. And we do it often. Yeah. So 2 times a year, we load up a couple of buses with friends, and we head out on a cruise. We got one coming up that still has cabins. And I've been promoting this a little bit because this is going to be the best cruise we've ever taken. And I can't wait for it. It's October 18 through 31. Yeah. And it begins in Southampton, England, which is not far from London. So we're going to fly to London, see London for several days, and then we're going to get on this cruise ship for a 13-night cruise. It's a Transatlantic. It comes back to Cape Canaveral. So we're going to land at Port Canaveral, and we'll be back here. That is going to be a ball. It's very inexpensive because it's what you call a repositioning cruise. Your drinks, your alcohol, for those of you that like alcohol, your tips, your Wi-Fi, your port fees, everything's included for $29.55. Yeah. I think that's a heck of a good price.
It is.
We're going to be joining at least 100 of our friends on that cruise, and we'd like you to come along, and you can do that. I'll put the link in the description. It's through Cruise Planners Gary and Sabra. They do a wonderful job. They go on the cruise with us to make life easier, and they sure do.
They really do.
Any problems that come up, boom, they're right there for you. Yeah. And so if you're worried about the airfare, which I think is a big problem for some because it's expensive, we just checked. You can't buy them quite on October 18th yet, but airfare for a year from now to London is in the $350 range. Yeah. So that's not bad. And remember, it's only one way, so you'll ride back on the boat.
Yeah.
That's right. So think about joining us. We're going to have a ball. You can see from those pictures that we usually do have a great time.
That's right. This question's from Lisa. There are a lot of driveways that have designs and patterns, like college mascots, golf themes, palm trees, etc. What is the maintenance for those? Can you get rid of that if you don't like it?
We have a painted driveway.
Yeah.
It was painted before we got here. And we have not even had to seal it yet. And we're coming up on year 7. I've called the guy back twice, Edison Concreations. In my mind, he's the best. And he said, nope, it's good. You see the gloss on it? He said, I don't think you need to seal it. So that's good. But sometime or other, you will have to get a sealer for it, and that's it. Now, if you don't like the mascot, I mean, if you moved in there and they had that Bucky from Ohio State on there, I mean, that would even be a deal breaker. You probably wouldn't even buy the house.
You just pass on by.
But if you did buy it, you can change the paint on your house. You know, say somebody didn't like our driveway. Those companies know how to take that off. And heck, in fact, if you chose to get pavers put on top of your driveway, they will grind your driveway down and set those pavers on it. So they've got everything figured out here. Don't worry about it. You know, if you don't like that Michigan logo or you don't like that Ohio State logo, or maybe somebody put a mermaid on the driveway, they can take care of that. But most people are thoughtful, and most of the driveways that we see are great.
They are. They really are. And you could change the paint, because sometimes you may want to change the outside paint of your house, and then your driveway doesn't go with it. So you could change.
But I love the paint on the driveways. I think it's great.
Yeah, I do too. Today we have some sweet comments. There's about 3 of them. I'm going to give Jerry a couple, and I will read a couple.
I don't need them. You go ahead. You're sweet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll start with a short one. This is from Sharon Smith. My favorite goofballs, to which I am one.
We have our own club, the Goofball Club. Yeah, there you go, Sharon. Thank you.
I guess it's a compliment.
I like to be silly. You know, for your whole working life, you know, I was the coach, I was the teacher. I was not very silly. I'm letting it all out now.
Yeah, you are a goofball. The next one's from Lisa Love. Y'all are great and quite funny. Here we are.
Thank you, Lisa.
Funny again.
Lisa Love.
I like that.
What a name.
That's good. She probably has a logo with a heart, right, on her sweatshirt. This next one's from Paula Carlson. We absolutely love watching you both. You bring joy, laughter, and great info into our home every week. See you when we get there.
You see why we like doing this? Because these people are fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, we're not getting many salty comments now. That's why we didn't have any today. But when we get them, they can be a doozy.
They can be.
But you people are great. Thank you.
Yes. Well, I'd like to also stop here and show you a couple things from the newspaper. I read the newspaper. If you all get the Daily Sun, I just love it. And you all will get so much information. This week, they had, on Wednesdays, they come out with the entertainment part, and I'm just going to kind of show you. They've also talked about clubs, and they've made it a little bit more interesting by putting pictures and advertisements, because some clubs, like the Jazz Lovers Club, will have a special thing on the 14th of October. The Apple Users Club. This is so neat, because it's not just words. Now they're going to attach pictures and make it a little bit more interesting for you to read. And that shows you all the special activities that are going on with those clubs, fundraisers, and just special events. Love that newspaper. So that's a great thing. And also, for entertainment, we've got Whitney Morse. She is playing on the Tierra del Sol, called Next to Normal. And that's going to be great at the Studio Theater at Tierra del Sol. And she is a fantastic performer. This is Studio's 10th season.
We had the pleasure to meet her and interview her and talk to her. She's a great person.
Lovely person.
And Whitney, if you're watching this, reach out and we'd love to chat with you again and maybe have you on the show.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Yeah.
And also, there are, in the paper next to that, there's other places around the villages outside, like in Ocala and Orlando, and it tells other places where you can go to see plays. And that's kind of a neat thing to see, too, if you want to get outside the bubble.
I want to read something I saw in the paper. Rocky and the Rollers is going to be featured a couple of times coming up at the Savannah Center. And in one, they are with Gary Puckett.
Yeah.
Gary Puckett and Rocky. Come on, what a combo that is. You remember Gary Puckett? He had songs like Young Girl and Woman, This Girl is a Woman Now. Just so many hits, bam, 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 and what a powerful voice.
Good show.
I think we're going to be there for that one.
Yeah, and they also put tidbits in about different rec centers showing some neat things. On October 20th, there may be a great one for you to go to. In Glenbrook, Caring Neighbors is hosting lightning tips for villagers to decipher the myths and the facts of lightning. And there's going to be a presentation at 3 o'clock on October 20th. Saddlebrook Recreation Center. And in there, they're going to be retired firefighters, electrical engineer, and a meteorologist, and a protection consultant. So if you're all afraid about lightning, and Florida has a lot of lightning strikes, October 20th, 3 o'clock, Saddlebrook, you might want to go.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Yeah. Good one, Jerry.
Some of you write in or will ask us things when you see us about palm trees. And we've taken down 3 big palm trees. We loved them when we got here. And this gives me a little sympathy for politicians, not much. But you know how sometimes politicians are wishy-washy. They pull out videos of them 10 years ago saying one thing, and now they're saying the opposite. That's like me on palm trees.
Yeah.
I loved them. I thought, it's Florida. We got to have palm trees. I love palm trees. Now, after 7 years, I'm like, heck with palm trees. Keep your palm trees. Don't want any palm trees.
I think it depends on which kind you get.
It does. So they're beautiful, and I love to see them.
Yeah.
But here's a look at the backyard. Look at this. Now, this is right out our lanai. And this is when my neighbor hired landscapers to come in and trim his palms. Now, this is from one trimming. Now, you can tell that's going to cost a lot of money to clean that up. And what a hard job it would be to do yourself. It's hot. There are spikes on a lot of those trees.
Yeah.
Look at that job.
Yeah.
So think about that if you want palm trees. That's all I'm going to say about that.
And now it's time for Jerry and Linda's shoutouts.
This is the time of the show when we want to reach out and talk to people. We're so happy. Scott Hulse, I want to recognize him. He saw that we had broken our camera, and he sent us a gift to help us replace that. Thank you, Scott. You are so nice.
Scott, very generous. Thank you. Oh, also, I got a nice mug and a book. Jennifer sent me this beautiful book. Thank you so much. It's called Jesus Listens, and that's a Christmas devotional. And then All is Calm, All is Bright, a Christmas mug. How lovely. Thank you, Jennifer. I will definitely use both for sure and love them.
So nice. But whatever way you get in touch with us, if you send us an email, if you put a comment on Facebook or on YouTube, or maybe we bump into you at the town square, or like we did the other night at the bingo.
Yeah.
Saw so many people, and it was fun. And on the street, we came out of the movie the other day, and bam, 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 we're meeting people all over the place. We love it. You guys are fantastic. And honestly, there's no other community we'd rather live. And it's not because of the things here, it's because of the people here.
The people, for sure.
Before we sign off here, I want to show you this. I did the shopping this week, and I do it online, and I sometimes do it with Walmart, sometimes with Kroger, rarely with Publix, although we did go get the White Castles were on sale. Buy one box of frozen White Castles, get one free, so I loaded up on that.
Yeah.
But Linda wanted some detergent, and the detergent, she overdoes it, by the way. You're supposed to add this much, and she adds this much. She thinks more detergent's going to make it cleaner, and maybe it does. I don't know. She's the expert. So I got her the detergent, and she was not happy. I got tied, but look at this. Look at this little baby bottle. It's a baby.
It's this way. There you go. Now you can advertise.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
little.
Oh,
It looks just like the big bottle, but it's tiny. Look at it.
It says it's supposed to get how many loads though? 25 loads. Yeah, probably for me it's going to get 12.
Yeah. 10 loads.
Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, I did shame him a little, but I appreciate you doing the grocery shopping, Jerry.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's edition of
Mailbag Monday.
Please stay tuned after this. We have a great video for you. All you have to do is look at that little box that pops up, click on it, and you'll go right into another video, which we would love for you to do.
And if you liked our video today, please share it with your friends so we can reach more people. Until next time.
See you when you get here.